4 videos, multiple trophies, and 1 challenge.
Almost after a year of non-stop streaming of this stupid game,
Will I be able to complete the Pentagon challenge in this video?
well, definitely not in Atlanta. Atlanta is a struggling club in Argentina, and they're in like the 3rd division of Argentina. They did finish 2nd last year, which was around the time I started recording this video, so I have pretty high hopes for this, and I'm already leaving the club.
Oh no, I accidentally swapped teams. What happened?
Sure, buddy. Other than being like slightly better than Atlanta, this was basically a sideways move. Same city, same division. Like, what else did you expect me to do? I changed the formation to a 3-4-3 and started destroying clubs. We were sitting comfortably in 1st, and we unfortunately lost to San Martin, the club I did rebuild in the final of the league. Fortunately for us, we're still in the playoffs, and look, we met in the final. This would be so cringe if we lost. My team ended up making a remontada, and luckily for me, there's a 2nd leg. And the boys finally decided to show up, meaning we get promoted to the 1st division. Oh, I got a job for a 1st division club in the Argentinian league. I wonder why the club is in the thumbnail of this video.
Now hear me out.
3 clubs in one stream is diabolical work.
Unlike the other 2 clubs, Huracan actually has history, somehow winning a Libertadores in my save file. These guys were steeping giants, and I fully intended to wake them up.
First, I sold Roberto Silva for $20.8 million.
I managed to sign these 2 players who had pretty good potential. No newsworthy players came in, and this was my team by the end of the transfer window.
Yes, yeah, this is the team. No squad depth, but it's looking pretty good.
Then out of nowhere, this offer arrived. And after replacing that right back, I went crazy with the signings, with my most important one being Joe Jones, and also the centre back who would be my future captain.
His initials are JJ, guys. It can't be a coincidence. JJ has returned.
And finally, Florian Carl, a left back. With these signings, how well will we do in the league? We did beat Boca Juniors. We lost in the dying minutes to San Martin. They had this diabolical win against my old club, followed by this shocking loss. This is going to be a long video. You already knew that because you checked the length of this video. While you're there, like and subscribe. Please anyone case up. We then went on one of the best runs of form ever, starting with the win over Independiente. We followed this up with a clean win over why do I always get these sort of hey, cut this out. A win against Adosive and made it 3 in a row. 4 now with the win over Caceres. We topped this off with a 5-1 demolition of all boys. A 6th and 7th win meant we were sitting comfortably in 8th. Quite the turnaround, I'd say. My team was growing at an insane pace, since they were basically all teenagers. And we kept on winning. Were we unstoppable? Well. At the start of season 2, we got an offer for my useless striker. Some would call him the Ferran Torres of my team. To replace him, my oldest, most experienced left winger had to be sold. We replaced him with this Moroccan striker from Spurs. Let's just hope we can take the Tottenham out of him. My recording genuinely just stopped halfway through the season for last season, but I'm pretty sure we made it to the Sudamericano. This is why we need a squad depth with the left back named right back. Straight bars, bro. I'm not finna become a rap. These signings did not propel us to an excellent start to the season. Oh, by the way, we also lost to the Sudamericana, a trophy Huracan has never won, and a gateway to the Libertadores. Yeah, we did. That was actually our 3rd game and we only had 4 points. Luckily for us, we're this trash team to trash. Wait, no, frick, that's not. Luckily for us, we're this trash team. Trash team to trash. 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 Trash team. Wait, what was I doing again? Oh yeah,
The Pentagon! An emphatic 4-1 win sends us to the round of 16 of the Sudamericano. We unfortunately drew the first leg 1-0. We almost brought to the second leg, but we managed to clutch up on pins. We then dispatched Brazilian club Cruzeiro, and it looked like we were headed to the semi-finals until they managed to score late, and it was heading to penalties. We needed to come up clutch in the pin shootout, and we did. On to the semis. An away day at Botafogo will be difficult, but all we need to do is not collect. We did manage to rescue a goal, but it was too late. My Sudamericano dreams were gone. I mean, there was no way we could pull off a comeback. Oh my days, we pulled off a remontada. All you guys need to do is hold your composure and finish off like you did twice before. Son of a bitch. Oh, 6-7. Look on the bright side, guys. Won the National Cup final against... No.
He was a serial killer who bragged about killing people, and he professed and confessed to be a demon.
He was that, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
Mind game.
You're not human, man. You're not regular, man. He was a devil, man.
How are you rich and you're robbing people?
It wasn't even a competition. If you're wondering how well we did in the league, we actually came top 4, meaning Libertadores. We're not winning this trophy. We started the season by selling one of our best left backs to Real Madrid. This gave us enough money to sign the next Harry Kane. What do you mean he's not even a striker?
Oh, that glazer for him to be trash.
To replace my left back, I bought Pepe Perna. My streak of buying mediocre players continued with this useless right winger. The streak ended when I bought Ed Marchand, who's not the next Harry Kane, but he has good potential. I sold mid because he was warming the benches a bit too much and replaced him with
Cody, but he's trash, so
At the start of the season, they predicted us to finish third. And with how our team is looking, I think we can push for the title. To possibly win my first Silver Bowl.
We sold Ed Marchand.
Rest in peace, my good wonder kid. But I am pretty rich.
I have to sign this guy. This is a once in a lifetime. A once in a lifetime wonder kid, bro.
After I identified the goat, I got to select. Whoa, hey, buddy, cut that out the video.
And the music. I have to.
Time for the moment of truth. Was he good?
I told you. You guys didn't believe in me, but God did.
And after selling a few more midfielders, I managed to raise enough cash to sign Ricardo Amaro, a decent potential midfielder.
81 to 95. Go gambling, kids. Go gambling.
With the new signings, the starting 11 looks stronger than ever. Don't look at the bench. This would already add to our already crazy season. But could we finish off where it mattered the most? Yeah, we lost in the round of 16. We also began to fumble the title race. It's almost like we contracted some sort of disease from like one of our players. I might sound crazy. It was only a matter of time until River Plate won the title.
I want to retire from management, bro.
However, we still had the chance to win the national for fun. Yeah, get it over and done with. I hate this season, bro. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that this right back was the son of a retired footballer, but I kind of forgot to put in the video and select he's just there. I want you guys to know that I got this twice, by the way. I got 2 retired footballers. My club's just...
Bro, please get lost. I didn't even want to see your ugly face, bro. Get out, man. Truck, Cortez, bro. Are you even good, bro? You're just overrated, that's the thing, bro. What? The lights. Get out! Oh, yeah, not the guy who gave me the red card. Okay, you can stay. You are getting so... You just pissing me off, bro. Okay, time to rebuild the squad again.
I don't even remember crashing out there. But anyways, back to the side. To improve my defense, I signed Zukic, a center back with crazy potential. In order to accommodate for the growing number of defenders in my club, I changed my formation to a 4-4-2. Hines was next to Janus, and he was actually the next Holger Roth. I then accepted a massive offer for my best striker. This would help fund the signing of Koopmans, a younger striker with a similar overall to him. Mouse was a good replacement for our old backup left back, and he had pretty good potential as well. And to wrap up one of the best transfer windows of all time, Groot.
His name is Groot.
We still can't beat River Plate. Why are we playing a 5-3-2? This looks much better. But now with the team that actually looks good, it's time to challenge for trophies. We absolutely thrashed these guys.
I had to do it twice.
Got unlucky against River Plate. Demolished teams in the Libertadores. Went point for point with Banfield. We somehow lost on the final day to go to the huracan. Began to make a remontada in the league. Only to bottom.
Went on the craziest American Cup run. Ended up winning the league title. Invincible.
Cheating, bro. That is what you deserve. You cheaters, bro.
Won the National Cup semi-final.
Destroyed Vélez Sarsfield.
Lost the chance of a treble to
good.
River Plate. And finally won the Continental Cup in Argentina.
But it's not the one that I want.
That's a nice offer for my striker there. 80 rated, bro.
Remember how a season ago we decided to sign
Wait. Well, we've never been more. Actually, he's kind of. I signed Polita from Barcelona. He has pretty good potential.
$68 million. Chat.
This offer right here symbolizes more than just a big money transfer. This offer represents the perfect metaphor for the Pentagon Challenge as a whole. It separates the concept of the Pentagon Challenge and the actuality of it. In a game where it's so easy to just buy yourself into the best club on the easiest difficulty and cruise even the hardest of challenges, a certain joy can be found in one punishing themselves. This is the perfect metaphor for world soccer champs as a whole, and could even represent more facets of life. Would I be staying true to myself if I accepted this offer after I've gone through so much hardship and troubles, never taking the easy way? Definitely. Oh my god, bro! Do you know how much I can do with 70 mil? And with this new cash, I signed Said Marquez, another wonderkid midfielder. Van der Waal finished off all the signings for this season, and he had a crazy potential. In the South American Super Cup, we destroyed Palmeiras in a match that would set the tone for the season. We started the season off blistering, and the team was looking better than ever. But could we do it in the Libertadores? Well, after 3 games, we sat on top with 9 points. And in the league, it looks like it was going to be a close battle between us and River Plate. The real question was, would we be able to complete the Pentagon Challenge? We had finally properly bested River Plate, leaving us with 1 trophy left. Time to get that Libertadores. Nacional would be the club that we faced in the semis. Fortunately for us, we were a much better side. The only problem was that if River Plate got to the final, then I might have a run for my money.
Juju, okay, but now it's away. Please. I need Santos to do something like amazing, bro. Please, Santos.
So did they win?
Yo!
I've tried to avoid my problem all video, but today I'd have to face them head on.
This is the team that has led to this point. Why is it Thunder, bro? It's even more dramatic than I even thought, bro. This is already the greatest game of all time, bro.
By this point, there weren't really any stakes until I did this.
If I lose, I'ma sell all my players. You know what? Yes. I'ma just sell everything, bro. I'ma restart from scratch. And I'm gonna spend all my money on like some 60 minutes. That's the plot. That is the plot.
Well, I guess it's now or never then. Either we're beating River Plate now or we're getting a 6th Pentagon Challenge video. Nah, I didn't spend 4 videos just so I could lose here. Let's go and win that Pentagon Challenge.
Okay. I believe in the dream of Mr. Tasty. Come on, it's not going back now, bro. Can we beat this stupid team? Yes, San Marquez! Yes! I'm a paper they could beat us, but I beat them. Dirk, Hick, and Said, bro. Let's go. Let's go, River Plate. Get cooked. Start to beat us now. We terrorized me this entire save, bro. Get absolutely cooked.
I had done it. I'd completed one of World Soccer Champ's hardest challenges. I rebuilt so many clubs, told so many stories, and at last, I can finally rest. So now that you finished your biggest series yet, what's the plan, Mr. Tasty? I don't know. I was thinking of retiring. Well, you actually can't be serious, bro. Like, what about it 1K and you want to stop the channel? Nah, twin, I'm here for both soccer champs. I mean, there's only a number of stories you could really tell before you get burnt out. And game really updates slowly. I really have, much things to do anymore. I could spend my days playing the careers of every single player imaginable, rebuilding every team, but you know what? I feel like expanding to different stuff. Oh, you mean like when you tried to do an FC26 thing and you got like 100 views? See, that's where you come in. I'm gonna use your channel to, kind of see what works and what doesn't. See, that's really weird though. This is the guy fucking talking to
Alright,
himself.
chill.